Hello everyone, my name is Jyotirabha Kalita, a first semester student from the Department of Mass Communication and Journalism, Tejpur University, and today I'm going to do an analysis on the speech given by Muniba Mazari. She is known as the Iron Lady of Pakistan, and this speech is basically her journey from tragedy to triumph. And this is not just a story, it's a lesson on resilience, self acceptance, and inner strength. So, in this analysis, we'll learn how she uses storytelling and emotive language to inspire millions. If you're facing personal setbacks and want motivation, I'm sure that this speech by Muniba Mazari will help you feel motivated. So now let's talk about the storytelling and emotional arc. Muniba's speech is a masterclass in storytelling. She doesn't just list her achievements or struggles, she takes us into her story. From a conservative Baloch family to an early unhappy marriage to the pivotal accident that transformed her life, every detail is personal and vivid. She describes her trauma, her injuries, the slow and painful hospital recovery, and what the doctors told her that she won't be able to walk again, to paint again, or be a mother. But instead of giving up, Muniba found meaning in art, social service, and redefining herself. She learned to paint as therapy and later on adopted a son, overcoming the second fear of never being able to become a mother. What stands out the most is her vulnerability. Muniba is honest about her fears, struggles, and the uh, difficulties to accept herself. She confides her self doubt and how societal expectations are really, really high on women, and especially to those who are disabled. By sharing both her fears and triumphs, she creates a deep emotional connection with the audience. So now let's talk about the language delivery and speech technique. Muniba uses simple and impactful language, and her delivery is heartfelt. And she often contrasts negative and positive. And she says phrases like, they call it adversity, I call it my ability. And they see my disability, and I see it as my ability. And phrases like don't die before your death are constantly repeated, turning her lessons into mantras. She addresses her audiences directly, like my dear friends, and her pauses during emotional moments give the audience to absorb her words, while brief touches of humor and warmth elevate the mood. While discussing her fears like divorce and public scrutiny, she is being both strong and relatable. Now let's get into the core message and broader impact. At its heart, Muniba's speech is an open invitation for us to accept and cherish our imperfections. And she challenges the toxic pursuit of external perfection. She urges everyone to seek gratitude and peace. For her, strength is different. For her, strength is valuing relationships, helping others, and embracing pain. This advice goes beyond her personal story. She actively works for women's and children's rights, inclusive and the marginalized. She encourages us to recognize and appreciate our blessings and to never give up. And that failure is in the end, it's just a stepping stone. And she herself says that everyone nothing is perfect in this world and that we all are imperfectly perfect and that's perfectly fine. Now, I would like to conclude my speech analysis with a conclusion. Muniba Mazari's speech is much more than an inspiration. It's a blueprint to live authentically. Through powerful conviction, clear language, and beautiful storytelling, she asks us and everyone to believe in ourselves and spread love. Live every moment, never give up, and embrace being perfectly imperfect. And that's all for today. Thank you.